Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Warlord. So continuing with the Retrospect review series, today we are set to review Season 2 Legacy of the Green Ninja. Season 2 is a very weird season since it was split up into two parts, two different stories. So once again, we'll be taking a look at all of the episodes and taking a look at the main villains, the characters and their focus and the plot. And I decided we can also take a look at some of the sets also. I thought that would be kind of fun. But yeah, let's get started. I'll go through each of the episodes briefly. The first episode of the season is Darkness Shall Rise, which is one of the worst episodes in the series as a whole. Not a bad episode just on its own, but it just doesn't fit with the other episodes. The action is, just not really that good. Next is Pirate vs. Ninjas, which introduces the Pirates of the Destiny's Bounty and Dareth. Pretty good episode for the most part. Love the action. Dareth is funny. He was actually tolerable back then compared to now. And next episode is Double Trouble, episode 16. This episode has had a pretty interesting parallel plot with the Bizarro Ninja fighting the ninja, but this episode was again one of the worst episodes of the series. It's just kind of slow, and just the middle of the episode is very slow, with the ninja getting, captured by kids? What? Anyways, next episode is Ninja Ball Run. Awesome episode. I love that kind of race aspect. Pretty much a better version of episode 78, Snake Jaguar. And yeah, I just love the many aspects. Next episode is Child's Play, which is one of the best episodes of the series, which it has an awesome message about childhood and youth. This is the episode where Lloyd pretty much grows up, and that Traveler's Tea stuff. Next episode is Wrong Place, Wrong Time, which essentially is the end to the Mega Weapon arc, or the filler episodes. And this episode was awesome. It was the first episode of a few to introduce time travel, and I really loved it because they actually traveled to a time that was in the show, and it all led down to a final showdown with Shadow Garmadon and Lord Garmadon. Next episode is when the Dark Island arc starts, and that is the Stone Army. This episode introduces Misako, the Overlord, and crowns Scales as the Snake King. Awesome episode, many different stuff, and it served as a great introduction for the arc. Next episode was The Day Ninjago Stood Still, which introduces the rest of the Stone Army and the Celestial Clock. Awesome episode, builds on that Wusaka relationship. And then Last Voyage, which is an excellent episode, which is where Dr. Julian has introduced one of the best episodes in the series. Next episode, Island of Darkness, the Temple of Light episode. Really nice episode, loved that final scene. Nice to see the ninja get at their peak. Then The Last Hope, which is where the ninja pretty much lose and the final battle starts. And then Return of the Overlord, the penultimate episode, which is one of my favorite episodes of the entire series. What an awesome fight. This is the start of the final battle. And then Rise of the Ultimate Spinjitzu Master, which is my favorite episode in the entire show. And that's where Lloyd unlocks his true potential, and all is well, Garmadon gets purified. So yeah, that's it for all the episodes. We'll talk about the filler part of the season first. That is, for many people, including me, that's just not that good. All the episodes, they have little to do with each other. But the thing about the overarching plot of the filler episodes was definitely Lloyd's training and Lloyd growing up and all of that development with Lloyd as a character. But all in all, the filler episodes were fun, but they had no relation to each other, and some of them were very slow. And then the Dark Island arc, which is still one of the best stories that Ninjago has ever told. Introduces a lot, such as Dr. Julian, Misako, the Overlord, of course, who is one of the most powerful villains, if not the most powerful villain that Ninjago has introduced so far. Although maybe the Oni might push him down one spot. But anyways, moving on. Garmadon is the main villain up until episode 24. He's the main villain of the filler episodes, and then he's pretty much the main villain until the Overlord takes over and possesses him. At that point, the Overlord is revealed to be the true villain, the true ultimate evil of the show, you could say. And I thought that was a really nice plot twist. It mirrored what Garmadon did to Samakai and the pilots. That's even reference to the show. You stole that from my playbook. And I thought that was really cool. It was an awesome plot twist. And then moving on, the final battle. Those two fights were amazing. Fabulous scoring. Just fabulous fights. All in all, A+. Now, the sets for the final battle wave were pretty good, although a lot of them were smaller. We had Kai's mech, nice set. Warrior Bike, okay. Garmadon is pretty good. Temple of Light is awesome. Golden Dragon is also very good. And then we have the Earth Driller, which is also pretty nice. All in all, these sets were pretty good, although they were all very small. There weren't that many big sets. Just the Temple of Light, I guess, and Garmadon was middle-sized. But yeah, pretty good sets. Nice minifigures, all in all. Stone Army, yeah, so the plot of the plot of the filler episodes, no. Plot of the Dark Island arc, big yes. That was awesome. So the focus character of the season is Lloyd, and I think this was really nice because you got to see Lloyd get developed in multiple different ways, from him going to a bratty child at the beginning of the season to the ultimate spinjitzu master and the most powerful living being at the end of the season. And I think that arc for Lloyd was awesome, and it was well deserved, of course, since it was all leading up to this. All in all, the end of season 2 was so satisfying. It's the perfect ending for Ninjago. Kind of a shame the show didn't end there because, that really would have been the perfect ending for Ninjago. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. All in all, I would give season 2 a 7 out of 10 because, the filler episodes, no. But the Dark Island arc was so amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone ever you know, and next week we'll be covering season 3 for the retrospect reviews. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.